Christmas is very important, not only because of the sales, but also because of the reach we have to new customers that don't know us.
So we use Amazon ads to show people around Europe our product and our brand. Through Amazon ads, you understand very fast that maybe in France they like some things that in Spain are not doing so well. That's actually the way we're entering new countries.
Hello! Cabbit gang, rise up! I have now just noticed with the new screen in the background and me coming up, it looks like one of those like 80s family photos with the really big face in the sky. I should recreate that. Now I am on my hotspot again, so we'll see if there's a lag or how we're doing with that, and we may do a swap again if it doesn't work. But it went okay. It went okay last time. Hi. Thank you. It was well, the photo is from @DailyRain, as I'm sure you can tell by the fact it's the same art style. Chat delay test. I don't know how long ago you sent that, but we'll see. But yes, this was designed by Rain. I believe the credits for that are in all of my bios. But she has just got new social media, so I don't know how much of the art you will be able to see. But yeah, hopefully we'll get some more. 6 seconds. Oh, we're cabbiting right now. Now we are actually going to attempt to play a real game today, which is crazy because I don't even do that in my personal time. But it was free, and I like free stuff, so we're gonna see if it's any good. We'll obviously start with some solitaire though. I need to warm up. Can't go straight into a regular game. It's too much for my little cabbit brain. So let's turn this up. Oh no, wrong one. This one. There we go. Oh no. That's okay, I think that's from when my hotspot died. Let's see what daily challenges we've got today. I did log on earlier and I think I briefly saw an expert one, so I'm a little bit intimidated. But thankfully that just means when I fail it's an easy cut from the edited video. How are we all doing today, Cabbit Nation? Did we do anything fun today? I just had work again because I don't do anything else on a Monday except work. But most people weren't stupid today, which is an actual step up. I did have one person try and tell me that 11 AM was in the afternoon, and that upset me because I'm not allowed to fight them. But other than that, it was pretty good. Does everyone else have a nice day today? Not much happening. Well, it's a good thing it's Cabbit Monday. It was empty the whole time. See, that sounds like sad, but you were just really preheating the oven. You were making sure that those burgers, when they went in, were going to have the optimal cooking time, and that's thoughtful. And I'm sure that they tasted even nicer. Yeah, it's so preheated. You nailed it. You nailed cooking. That's what all the top chefs do, I think. Sauce, I think so. An 8 out of 10 for a work day is very good, considering you hate your job. So we're taking that as a win. Okay, we've had where were the burgers? Were they still like in the fridge or the freezer, or did you left them out on the side? Because that's a very different outcome depending on where they were. Hell yeah, there was sauce. What sauce we put on a burger though? Because that makes a big difference. I mean, I don't tend to eat regular burgers, but I love a chicken burger. And a chicken burger vastly depends on the sauce you put it on. See, at least they were safe in the freezer then. It's not like you left them out on the side and they were sad for 25 minutes, getting icky. They were in the freezer, so they were going in ice cold to the most preheated an oven has ever been. That, you've perfected cooking, honestly. I love supercharger mayo. The supercharger wraps are one of the... Excuse me, I'm trying to talk about supercharger wraps. Damn, won't even let me skip it. Anyway. You're so welcome. And honestly, the worst thing you did today was preheat an oven for 25 minutes. I think you're doing pretty well, personally. Where did you get the supercharger mayo from? Because I'm assuming it wasn't from KFC, considering you said you were hoping it was the same. I did not realize they did that. Did it taste like the one at KFC? Because if so, I may end up going Tesco tomorrow. For it to be close to a fast food thing, that's pretty good. I might have to go try this. I absolutely love supercharger mayo. Although to me, no sauce is comparable to Biggie Dip. My love for Biggie Dip has gotten to the point where I've convinced everyone at work to order it, like I'm some kind of Biggie Dip messiah. It's just one of the best sauces I've ever had. Like, we're having a work treat and we're ordering from the place that does Biggie Dip specifically. I know it is just essentially Big Mac sauce, but I think because it's thicker, it really adds to it. Plus Big Macs are expensive. Biggie Dip is cheap. I'm frugal. You didn't see that. I definitely didn't put the red on the red. I wouldn't do that. I know solitaire enough to not do that. Oh, that's satisfying. I remember telling everyone about my sauce theory and getting yelled at, so I think it's funny enough to bring up again. I believe that there are only 3 types of sauce, and maybe a 4th one, possibly a 4th one, but usually I think there's only 3 types of sauce. You have a red-based sauce, a white-based sauce, and a brown-based sauce, and I genuinely think... Yeah, I know. And I genuinely think, like, most foods would taste okay if you swapped a sauce for the same based sauce. I do still stand by it. I'm just operating on a whole different level. You guys don't understand how much I get sauce. No! Took you this long to tell me. Okay, let me get that sorted out. That's a priority. Were they before? Oh yeah, my chat's just gone. I'm operating on a different level, however that level is minus 3,000. Alright, let's get this. Let me get my chat back. Is it just me going insane, or does this music track have like an aggressive metronome in it? I feel like there's a car approaching you with its indicators on. Either that or I'm going insane. But I am just on a different level. I don't understand how you're not getting it. You hear the, okay, I'm glad I'm not going crazy. It just got like really loud to me all of a sudden. I feel like it's getting faster. I'm just gonna skip forward like 15 minutes because it's stressing me out. There we go, we'll see how that goes. Oh, that's better. But yeah, I was thinking yesterday, I don't know if I consider yellow sauce to be its own thing. Because I feel like mustard could possibly come under the white sauce category. It's definitely not a red sauce and it's not a brown sauce. But I think it could come under yellow sauce. That's what was kind of pushing me to maybe consider a 4th sauce. But part of me thinks that it could just come under white sauce. But I just understand sauce. You name a sauce, I will tell you what colour sauce it is. Oh, my chat doesn't want to load. We may just have to go in blind for this. We'll see. We'll see if it loads in a sec. Soy sauce is obviously a brown sauce. That's easy. It's the colour brown. I'm closer to having a chat box back. I didn't realise that I'd been there the whole time. Wasabi is white. It's a very strong white, but I think we could consider that to be white. It's literally green. Yeah. And okay, we may have a chat back. We'll see the next time a message comes up. What? Why isn't it there? This is actually tragic. Like, yeah, it's not white in the sense that it looks white, but it has the essence of a white sauce. I do think Big Tasty sauce and Big Mac sauce taste incredibly similar. They are absolutely interchangeable, and I 100% stand by that. I think if I had to do a recipe that had a different white sauce in, I would be able to integrate wasabi and it would still taste nice. And I stand by that. Where has my chat gone? If I did a PhD, I'd do it on sauce theory. Why do you hate it so much? Like, why are you so upset about it? It causes you pain? Why? I'm a good cook. I could make it work. See, that's because you should never put a brown sauce on a hot dog. And I stand by that. That's why soy sauce doesn't work. The theory stands. Barbecue sauce. Yeah, barbecue sauce does not belong on a hot dog. Yeah, you two are in the wrong for that. Mustard, this is what I was saying. I could perhaps consider mustard a separate sauce, but I do feel like maybe that could come under a white sauce. I think, what's the mustard with the seeds in? Because there's different types of mustard. Whichever the mustard with the seeds is, that's a white sauce for sure. But you should only be putting red and white sauces on a hot dog. A brown sauce on a hot dog is wrong. And I stand by that. Whole grain. Yeah, whole grain mustard. Whole grain mustard is absolutely a white sauce. I think some mustards can definitely be spicy. That's a good question. I don't think so, but the only red sauces I can really think of at the minute are ketchup's definitely red, sweet chili's definitely red. I think because the red in most of them is tomato or chili, that automatically puts them in that category. I think when you start mixing a red and a white sauce, even though it looks red, it should mainly still belong in the white sauce category. I think it takes a lot of red sauce to turn it into a full red, proper red sauce. I can absolutely say that ketchup and sweet chili are the same. My enjoyment of a meal is the exact same no matter which of those two are used. Peri mayo is a white sauce, correct. Oh, I just want my chat so I can go back to playing solitaire. Okay. I'm not saying they're the same sauce. I'm not saying they taste identical. I'm saying their components make them functionally incredibly similar in a meal. You wouldn't have sweet chili on a burger? See, it's a red sauce. To me, that's fine on a burger. If a sauce is red, I see no issue with it being on a burger. I think I mainly have chicken burgers as well. Sweet chili on a chicken burger does taste nice. But so does ketchup. And I don't really prefer one of the two. I think when I start preferring them is when there's like a spice level. Because that spice is different to taste. What are some sauces that aren't by colour, red, white or brown? We'll see which vibe they give me. Sage, what is wrong with you? I don't have chat at the minute, so I'm not going to be able to like clip this and put it on the edited video, but I need everyone to know that she just wrote the words wee wee. I don't like brown sauce, and I've never tried Levi Roots reggae sauce, so I can't fully comment on that. But I think you're going to need to tell me the difference between a grilled cheese and a toasted cheese sandwich. Because I thought one was just the American name for it.
Most people don't know that you can get a domain from Squarespace.
Oh, not Squarespace again. They can stop. And that makes sense. I guess. So, your grilled cheese is just cheese on toast. Okay, right. Yeah, I was confused because I thought grilled cheese was just the name for... was the name for that. Okay, well I had an idea on why my chat might not be working, but I finally got to that settings page because it took forever to get there, and it was fine. So this is upsetting. I do like a toasty. I have a toasty machine, but it just never really gets used. Because I don't know how to download stuff because I'm old and I didn't look into it. And I just want my chat to work. Oh, just like one of the old classics. Oh, it worked? Oh, we're so back. Thank goodness for that. Because I'm going to be so for real. My videos aren't going to be funny without you guys yelling at me. Maybe we'll put it in the video, we'll see. Okay, right, I'm going to speed through these because I really want to play the game. So let's get through this. So yeah, have we got any sauces that aren't red, white, or brown in color that I can try and put into a category? This is going to be purely based off vibes. I might not even agree with myself in like a week's time, but I think it's funny to annoy you guys. Chipotle mayo, white sauce, easy. That one I will agree with myself in a week's time. Chipotle mayo is like a white sauce pretending to be a different color, but it's not fooling me. I'm not fooling for it. It's just a white sauce. You're getting it back. You're getting it. You'll get your third eye is becoming unlocked. They didn't want you to notice, but every sauce is that color. Mint sauce is giving brown sauce vibes. My favorite sauce. That's a good question. Let me think. I love a teriyaki. I do love a teriyaki sauce. To put on things, I like the... was it like the spicy sweet chili that Aldi did for a while? Because I think spice really elevates a sauce, because it's different to taste. There is a cat on my keyboard. That's unrelated. They taste slightly different, but they are functionally the same, and I stand by that. Oh, there's a cat on my shoulders now. Hello. Hi, Nosy. I kind of need to see the screen for this. She's doing biscuits on my shoulder, which is delightful if I wasn't trying to do something. I just think you're all getting duped by big sauce that's making you have a cupboard full of sauces when you'd be absolutely fine with just regular, like, 3 sauces. can't see it, but I'm wrestling with my cat right now. Please. Please, I beg. There we go. Big sauce sounds so good. Big sauce sounds like when you mix the 3 different types of sauce together, you get like the sauce. The thing is, I'm not even rage baiting, I actually believe it, and I think that winds you up more. I'm not trying to cause an argument other than the fact it's quite funny. Ketchup is it's the default red sauce. I think default red sauce is ketchup, default white sauce is mayo, and default brown sauce is barbecue. And I think you can pretty much do anything with those. Maybe default brown sauce could be soy sauce. I could hear an argument for that. It is real for me. What is my life without my theories? I was telling my coworker about my cat in the hat theory. Well, brown sauce is disgusting and doesn't deserve to be called brown sauce. It doesn't deserve the title that's been bestowed upon it. I stand by that. What's good about it? It tastes like fruit. It shouldn't taste like that. It has got the funniest name. I mean, they call ketchup red sauce in America, I think? Although saying that, I immediately doubted myself, so maybe they don't, and I'm just lying to you. That would be a fun stream. Cabbit lies to you for 2 hours. There we go. We ignore the fact it took me 20 minutes to solve the easy spider game because I was trying to fix my chat. Oh, is it a UK thing? Oh. Red sauce. I feel like I've heard somebody say it, but I couldn't tell you who it was. Which isn't helpful information, I know, but it's the only information I've got. Yeah, no, I know that. I was saying that that's the default red sauce and it's called red sauce, so they did nail that one. I think I've immediately messed up on this because I was too busy thinking about sauce. Oh no, this is redeemable. This is redeemable. I've never personally heard someone say it though. Maybe it's specifically a location thing. Why is there a bold rain in my chat right now? I guess I don't really go to many places where I have to physically ask for something like that. I don't like speaking to people. So maybe that's it. Yeah, she's so bold. So true. Okay. That's lovely. Should I get a bold cabbit emote, but it's just cabbit without a bandana on? Oh, is she? I don't check, I never check who's watching because it fills me with dread. You want me to shave Cabbit? That's cruel. That's animal cruelty, actually. Please do not shave Cabbit. Maybe just like the top patch could be funny. I feel like shaved cabbit could quickly become cursed. It would be absolutely horrifying. But if it would make you guys happy, I can certainly look into it. I do it for you guys, you know? Hell yeah. Well, I'd do anything for you guys, except admit that there's more than 3 sources in the world. Do anything for my cabbit nation. I really want to get... Oh, but it's so funny. Because I'm not even doing it as a rage bait thing, and I think that upsets you more. And that's... it's fuel. I completely forgot what I was saying. I was just laughing about sauce again. I'm sure it'll come back to me. Because this is what happens. I'm not a very opinionated person. I think most things in life are just pretty good. I'm very low effort, low maintenance kind of guy. And so when I do have an opinion, they're normally horrific. To the point that it makes people angry about my take on sources. And the fact that all films should be less than 90 minutes. So I'm really excited for the new Hunger Games movie. I think it's like a year away. If they make that longer than 2 hours 40, I just don't think I will watch it. Even though I'm excited for it. I just don't think it's worth my time. It's true, I did watch the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, and that barely made it into what I would watch. I think that was about 2 hours 40. That was getting close to being cut off. And it was a really good film. I'm never watching it again. I'd simply rather watch Cat in the Hat twice. It was too short in the fact that not enough happened, but there was so much they could have cut out to replace that. Also, this is the expert level, so I'm either going to nail this and feel really cool, or give up and we go on to count playing a real game. Either way, a win. Is anyone else going to go see FNAF 2? I did really enjoy it. You should try and download it again, like, oh, that was so close. Like the Minecraft one, and see if we can find the one without special effects again. Google Sonic Superstars Big Bird. Am I doing this on stream? Yeah, I can see why there would be a difference between them, to be fair, because as someone who likes FNAF, it was really good. Like, the animatronics looked beautiful, I think the characters were nicely done, but as someone who watches, I'd say, a decent amount of movies, maybe more than the average person, it wasn't great. Google Big Bird on stream. This gets me, like, banned from whatever's going on. I'm not gonna be happy. I went loud? Okay. I'm trying. It's not doing anything. I'm trying. Okay. What happened? I didn't make it any louder. Well, I'll turn it down. That's so bizarre. I think it's gonna make you play an advert after all that. I'll deal with that later. Did I search the right thing? I think so. Yeah, I am a big fan. Why he look like that? He looks like he could be Cabbit's friend, and I appreciate that. I like that a lot. Googling him has slowed down the computer tremendously. I've saved you all from watching a Google AI ad, so you're welcome there. I'm gonna turn it back up to just under what it was now that I'm on a different tab. How's that sounding? Is that an appropriate level of music? Still a bit. I don't know what happened. I haven't turned it up. There you go. I've turned it down a bit. Is that like good for everyone? It's gonna get turned off soon anyway because I am definitely going to fail this and then we will switch over to the next game. I'm excited but nervous to play a different game because I don't play new games very often, so there is a chance that we'll go play pinball again if it's too much, but that's okay. I'm good at pinball now apparently. Damn. Right, let's attempt. I'm gonna turn the volume down on this, but not turn it off completely in case there is actually no music on the other game. I haven't checked yet. And I am gonna need you guys to let me know how the sound is and everything. Because this I haven't actually tested. I'll turn these back up. There we go. Okay, is that too loud? Is that a good level of noise? What do we think? It's so loud. Okay, sorry. Halfway? Police corruption on? How's that? I've turned it halfway. It's perfect. Drag that there. How's that doing? Change it on OBS itself. Okay. That's okay. I can work this out. Let's pause that one. And let's close this. How's that feeling? It's got some funky music. That's good. Brill. Now, police corruption on interests me. I have no idea what this game is. It was free on Epic Games free games of the week. It has decent reviews and it looks a bit mystery-ish, and that's my kind of vibe. So I may need help on this. I've no idea what I've got myself into, but let's find out. We'll start with the first case file, which is Malice in Wonderland. Case summary. The chief has sent me to the Joneses' residence. Dooley is there with further details. Start investigation. I've not seen the game before either. It's decently old. I want to say 2017, possibly. And yeah, never heard of it before, but I love detectives. Officer Dooley. Should I put on voices for this? Whoa, I almost shot you there, detective. You shouldn't be sneaking around like that. Assuming this is Officer Dooley. Detective McQueen. Am I Detective McQueen? Dooley, you watched me drive up. I had my siren on. You waved at me as I pulled in. I gotta do accents? What accents are we thinking? I don't know how much the policeman's gonna be. I don't think I can make them kiss yet. If kissing is an option later in the game, I will absolutely do it. I'm not good with accents. I don't know what Brooklyn sounds like specifically. You waved at me as I pulled in. I don't even know if that was American. I don't think it was. This is a dating sim. Maybe I can turn it into a dating sim. I guess this place has me spooked out a little. I think they're both gonna end up having the same accent, honestly. I don't know if I've got it in me to do... Oh, Duck Detective's a great one. What was that? So what happened here? Chief Scully just called me up and told me to get here ASAP. No details. I love Duck Detective. Maybe I'll do a Duck Detective stream once they make a third game. Or I'll replay the first one. I feel like I could do a generic American accent, but it's the fact that you want me to do Brooklyn that's throwing me off. I don't know what Brooklyn sounds like. I know what Duck Detective sounds like. 7-year-old Alice went missing a day ago. No sign of her leaving the house. They're probably going to end up having to be British. Seems to be the kind of spooky crap. I mean, the kind of case you're into, detective. Great. Let's get started. Why are we crying? Okay, do you want me to do voices or not? Alright? I'll make them kiss if I can. Oh! Oh, I click things. It's a click game, okay. Our trusty squad car. I don't know if I want to read this game. I like to call it the Popo Moto. Moto likes you. Officer Dooley, go inside. Squad car. Okay. I can do these kind of games. Go inside. Oh, I have a little note. Oh, okay, that's just the settings. In real life? Probably not. I've seen Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Let's speak to Officer Dooley. After you, detective. You know, whenever standing in this rain stops being fun for you. Okay, I think I've got no option on that to go inside. Oh, the one who went down the slide was so good. Yeah, actually, that's my favourite police officer. Roy Jones. I mean, he looks British. Officer Dooley, why is there a hobo dripping all over my carpet? That's Detective Francis McQueen, Mr. Jones. He's here to investigate. I see. Twin Lakes finest, eh? Okay, we've got a painting, a hallway, an ashtray, and upstairs. Let's see. I actually don't know what we're investigating right now, so I should probably ask him. So how can I help you, detective? Oh. Where were you last night? When you noticed she was missing? I was out. How wonderfully shady. Have you got an alibi? Where I was is none of your business, detective. My taxes pay your salary. Yeah, he's definitely British. They also pay for the cell and questioning room. That's not the same voice I was doing a minute ago. I'm gonna have Dooley here take you too. Fine, call this number. They'll vouch for me. I don't know if I have a gun. We'll see if I have a gun. Busty Bell's Booty Boutique. Classy stuff. Ah, bells. Fond memories. Ah, chew them all. I mean, where was he? A bell shop? What? If it lets me go to Busty Bell's Booty Boutique, we'll head there, alright? I'll make a deal with you all. We will absolutely go there. Okay, let's ask about Alice. I'll level with you, detective. I don't have many dealings with her. She has a limited conversation pool. She's 7. I think I like the humor of this game. Exactly. A tedious age. So I leave that to the nanny. She's around here somewhere. Okay, I think that's all we can get. I've taken up enough of your time. I have nothing further to say, detective. Kindly leave me be. Let's see what else we do this then. Whoa, these folks must be millionaires. Maybe I should do a different voice for him every time, because I'm not remembering what it... These are from Busty Bell's Booty Boutique. This kid didn't win out on the father stakes. Okay, so we've got matches. What's the painting? No. I feel like that's a word I shouldn't say on stream. I don't know what it means, but I'm not risking it. It's a level of rich we can't even possibly imagine. Oh, no need to Google. It's right here. That's fine. I'm still not gonna say it because it feels wrong. I hope you don't smoke around your kid. Thankfully, detective, I'm rarely around my kid. Stupid. Hallway or upstairs? Where do we think the information's gonna be? I'm always terrified of being cancelled. Terrified of being cancelled in real life. Upstairs or hallway? Upstairs. Let's see if upstairs leads us to Busty Bell's Booty Boutique. Okay. Attic, bedroom, phone, flowers. Let's check all the stuff out here first. A place this fancy deserves something nicer than plastic flowers. What an odd place for a telephone. Is it? They must have run out of places to draw. I mean, put it. Get it? Fourth wall break? Get it? Oh no, I don't know why I assumed that would not take me to the attic. Obviously that was going to take me to the attic. That's fine, we're here now. Paint cans, boxes, broken lamp, paint thinner, broken shelf. Okay, let's just start in the top corner. Those look heavy enough to knock somebody out cold. Anne's broken dreams. May not be broken, just a blown bulb. I received paint thinner. Am I gonna start a fire? Interesting. Okay, I think we go to the daughter's bedroom first. Blue guy? Okay, let's talk to Mrs. Jones. My baby! My baby is gone! Oh, that was it. She just disappeared. My baby! She's really not giving me any good information. You have to find her! Right, she was actually useless. Find her. I think that was a really accurate rendition. Tell me where she is, bear. I'm only kidding. You don't know. You're only a bear. A stupid know-nothing bear. Okay, I don't want to bully it. Yeah, can you please grow up and direct me to Busty Bell's Booty Boutique? This is more important. Hey, I know that tree owes me $5. Is that a joke I don't get, or is he just unfunny? Drawing of our suspect. They definitely need to kiss. I've never seen a horse with 5 legs before. That's its dick. Blacklight marker. Interesting. Okay. I think that's everything in here. Okay, we've got the nanny. She used paint thinner on the paintings and just ruin his paintings. Hard to believe this is the same woman we spoke to. The stress of all of this has hit her hard. A waterbed? No, it doesn't. Strange page? It's a particular pattern from the Occult for Dummies book. Interesting. Oh, John the... Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'll go. I'm gonna go with that. I know it means boat. I don't want to say it. But we will do that. We will do that. Okay, we'll speak to the nanny in a second. Okay. What kind of voice we thinking for Nanny McQueen? She's spoiled and sticks her nose where it doesn't belong. But that's what having super rich parents will do to you, I guess. True. Nothing suspicious, that's for sure. No siree. Hate that word. Jones's detective. Even though it ends with an S, you still pluralize it. They have to kiss. They have to kiss. Long enough to harbour no ill will whatsoever. Interesting. I'll get back to work. And nothing else. Yeah, as if. Okay, we'll do this and then we'll go fin the boat. Oh wait, no. We did that. Never mind. Has he just asked me out on a date? Is this a date? Hey, are you free to help wallpaper my sister's house this weekend? Is that what he calls it? I can do the first floor, but I need somebody to hold the ladder while I do the second. I think she means the inside rooms. Really? Thank goodness. I was not looking forward to wallpapering that roof. Oh, they have to kiss. Right. Oh. Okay, we don't thin the boat. Okay, should we go? I'm gonna go try and see if we can thin the upstairs one then. No. Okay. We're gonna have to do that at some point, but I guess not to those ones. So let's go into the hallway. Yeah, well, I'm sure it's fine. One of those crystals is worth more than we get paid in a year. We could take one. We? You want to do it together? He's flustered. He's flustered. He's blushing. He's flustered. You passed the corruption test? Well done, detective. Let's go. Clock going. This reminds me of my own grandfather. Your grandfather was a clock? What? No, he had a clock. Shame. I thought I'd finally found out something interesting about you. Oh, he wants to learn about us. What? I'm interesting. Whatever you say, detective. This is incredible. Let's go to the study. Oh, locked. I wonder where I'd find a key. Okay, we'll keep an eye out for that. Guys, we're in the closet together. I'm sure this means nothing whatsoever. They're looking at each other. Blacklight bulb. May as well take it. Now all we need is a disco ball, some white clothes, and fat beats. Then we've got ourselves a good night. This is the gayest. This is not even like subtext anymore. Okay, so we have a blacklight bulb and a blacklight marker, so that is good. Two guys in the closet looking at their junk. Look at them. Let's speak to him. Did you follow me into this closet? You may have needed backup. Gay! That was the living room. Okay. So that's all of the rooms. Now, it mentioned a burst bulb in here. I'm thinking maybe. What the hell? Well, that doesn't look ominous at all. That does look pretty ominous. Okay, I seem to have everything I need. Let's get down to some spooky hijinks and redraw those missing symbols. Ooh. Oh yeah, who did have the strange page? Was that what was underneath the waterbed in the main bedroom? Do I need to draw it myself or can I just put them there? I think I can just put them there. That one. That one. And that one. Oh, maybe it was... What do we have? Maybe now is a good time to stop doing, well, anything, really. The paint thinner, the matches were from the dad. The paint thinner was from the attic. Then we had the bulb was in the closet. And then either the pen was in one of their rooms and the page was in the other. I don't remember which way round it was. I guess we're going in. Come on, my policeman boyfriend. Oh. That was anticlimactic. Even I'm not foolish enough to go in there with no light. Okay, we need a light. Oh, matches? Can we just strike them? Oh. Okay. The page in the master bedroom, so then Alice had the pen. Okay, yeah. Okay, we need a light then. I didn't mean to do that, did I? Do you have? I put the bulb in the broken lamp, and then that's what caused the door, because it was a black light bulb. That's what caused the door. There was the chandelier that we spoke about with the guy, so maybe... Okay, we can't take the bulb. We also need a key to the study. So I wonder if there's anything else I can click. I think the only thing in here was... Yeah, okay. I don't think there's anything left in the closet. Maybe we need to use paint thinner on something else. Come on. Way. Okay. Is there anything else in here? Oh yeah, the pen was from here. Then the portrait. I thought we tried that. Let me try again. Yeah. Doesn't want me to do that. Let's check these drawers. Matches. Just take... Oh! Oh, we can ask them about the door. Okay, okay. The very innocent nanny, yes. Do you have keys for the various rooms? I am a nanny, not a maid. Right, but do you? Yes. Sure, there's nothing incriminating in there anyway. You're always thinking about Skeet Ulrich. Like, I don't see it personally, but I'm happy for you. Nothing. Not a thing. It's nothing to do with me, that's for sure. I was here the whole time. Yeah, I don't believe her. Let's see if the dad has anything. Oh no, the mom's up there as well. Let's see if the other adults have anything to say about the demon doorway. Have you found her? Have you found my baby? Not yet, but I want to ask. You have to find her, please. Find my baby. My baby. Okay, yeah, she's still useless. I'm not doing that, but again. Okay, let's see if the dad has anything. Mr. Jones, there seems to be an evil doorway in your attic. Just as well you're here then. Go arrest it. It's trespassing. You heard me. Arrest it. I want to press full charges. Okay, yeah, useless. Let's go to the study. No. Oh. Never mind. An old oil lantern seems to have some oil left too. Okay. That's gonna be how we get in there. Yes. Okay. So now we can go in the door. We'll see if anything else in here can help. I think Matthew Lillard is hotter. I stand by that. But I am happy for you. You seemed very excited. His magazine collection. Jeez, this guy is obsessed with jugs. Man with taste. Stupid game. Stupid game. Hey, I just realized there are only 2 seats in this entire house. Don't be daft, Dooley. There are more. They're just off camera. Okay, still don't know what to do with the paint thinner because it's not letting me thin any paintings, but I think we can go in the door now. I just don't see it in Skeet at all. Sorry. Okay, Dooley, let's do this. No offense, detective, but I'm going nowhere near that creep fast. I'll, stand guard out here. Oh, and you should do like a creepy child voice.
Hello, mister.
Hey, kiddo.
Are you here to take me home?
Yup.
Good. I'm hungry, and the sounds from downstairs are scaring me.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Was that it? Okay, good. I'm glad that wasn't it. She's got a gun! She's got a gun! She's got a gun!
Not so fast, detective.
Where's Dooley?
That idiot. I knocked him out. I can't have you snooping around anymore. I'm going to trap you here.
At least take the girl.
Oh, I intend to. I'm her legal guardian, after all. It's my job to look after her, especially if anything should happen to her parents. Say, for example, they're getting trapped in the Darkside's version of their bedroom. It's where they'd be now if Alice hadn't gotten into my stuff and stupidly trapped herself up here. I figured it'd be best to lay low until you had gone. I thought you'd have given up by now.
Alice knows what you're up to. She's a smart kid.
If she's so smart, she'll know to keep her mouth shut.
What kind of cop would give up on a missing kid?
Most of the TLPD?
I'm gonna be so for real, I don't know what the TLPD is. Police department, I'm assuming. Sadly fair.
You have to admit, it's a fairly perfect crime.
It is, actually.
Good point. I'll just have to get you to drag him in here with you. Come on.
Oh, let's go get my boyfriend. She better not have killed him.
Okay, drag your friend in here. No funny business.
Shall we just run? Oh, that makes sense. Part of me wants to just run, but then she might just shoot me in the head. Or should we actually try and follow what the story wants me to? What do we think? Do we rebel and risk getting shot in the head? Or do we drag him, perhaps, into a dimension to hell? Alright, yeah, we're not outrunning bullets, that's fair.
Don't waste time trying to sweet talk your way out of this.
I can't go back through. I'll have to think of something else and fast. Rub the door numbers off. Yes! Well, that's problem solvent. Awful. Awful. Come on, Alice. Let's wake up Dooley so I can tell him my pun. Pretend it's the first time you heard it, okay?
Okay, mister.
Hell yeah! So the kid got into the nanny stuff and accidentally used it to trap herself in that creepy attic? The dark side. But that's a surprisingly succinct summary of things, yes. I don't think that's how you say that. Shame the nanny was certifiable. She was a looker! I don't think that I'm like bad at American voices. I think it's because I'm trying to do a male American voice. I feel like if it was a woman, I wouldn't be so bad. But I'm really, really struggling to do the male one. It's because I didn't practice. But she was a looker is an incredible line. Dooley, she was dabbling in the dark arts. With a plan to trap innocent people in a parallel world, kidnap their kid, and steal all their cash. I said it was a shame. Jeez. Wonder where the nanny got the occult books from anyway. That stuff is hard to find these days. A case for another day, I guess. First of all, we have to figure out what kind of paperwork covers this mess. Nice! That was good. I liked this. No! Boo! Boo! Now I have to figure out how to do stuff again. How do I deal with you, huh? Don't know what I'm doing once again. I didn't mean to pin that. There we go. There we go. Okay, time for Tome Alone. Case summary. Dooley suggested a visit to the library. He must have seen the strange storm gathering over it. Oh yeah, Twin Lakes. There is a sequel to this as well, so if this ends up being really good, I'll probably end up getting the sequel. Oh. Should I try and make the voices a bit better? I keep forgetting which voice I'm giving to which one as well. I guarantee when I go back and edit this, they'll have switched voices about 10 times. Okay, what's the case, Dooley? Fill me in. Case? No, I have some overdue books to drop back. So that purple swirling vortex thing above the building has nothing to do with why we're here? No, it's a date, obviously. Aw, come on now, detective. You're hardly gonna arrest the weather. The things you'll try to do to justify this department. Let's get this over with. 2 different colored statues. Plaque, car. Go inside. Let's look at the statues. These statues may be uncomfortable. They're not very welcoming. They should at least be reading a book or wearing glasses or something. So true. Before this was the library, it was where the mayor kept her lion collection. Oh, well, of course. Oh, right, that clears that up, so... It's stupid. Okay, it's the same thing for the statue. Let's try the plaque. This is a library. What a helpful plaque. How many cases do we need to solve, do you think, to get a car that doesn't leak in the rain? It keeps us fresh. Sharp, even. Okay, I think... Unless we speak to him. I think that's everything out here. Fines? For being late? How are books late? It's not like they have places to be. You're not charming your way out of this, Patrick. Rules are rules. Hello, Librarian Doris. Can we come to some kind of arrangement? In front of your boyfriend? What kind of AI ad? Is this the one where it was like the family in McDonald's Japan a while back, or is this a recent one? Damn. Let me Google it real quick. McDonald's unveils an AI-generated Christmas ad that somehow looks worse than Coca-Cola's. That's interesting. Let's see what it looks like. Oh gosh. Yeah, it's pretty rough. I'm not even like finishing the advert. Yeah, not the multi-billion-dollar corporation. That's crazy. Okay. I'm back. Do you have any parking tickets you want to see go bye-bye? He's gonna stick them up his ass. Dooley, you trying to bribe your way out of a fine? No. Here's an arrangement for you. I'll drop your fines if you arrest that troublesome kid. I don't even remember the voice I did for her the first time. Kid? The one who's responsible for the storm. And you know, the ghosts. Ghosts? What? Uh-oh, there's ghosts. Is this your to-read pile? Oh, I've read all those. The desk is missing a leg, so I'm using them to balance out the computer. From a certain angle, looks like Dooley has crazy hair. Yeah, I bet you're staring at him. A silent sigh. Shh! Yeah, I should have seen that coming. Okay, oh, flickering lights. These brownouts seem like they'd make for frustrating reading conditions. So true. Let's go in the office, I think. Okay, we've got a calendar, coat rack, bin, photocopier, lamp computer. Okay, we've got a decent amount to look through. Let's look through the calendar and see if there's sexy people. I got this for Doris last time I had to get out of paying fees. I'm gonna have to up the ante this time. What does that say? Guy light? I mean, it's a photo of Doris taped onto a man and a woman. I don't understand what guy light means though. Is that a... I assume it's a pun based on something? What? Skylight Twilight. Oh! Yes! I got it. You duding me because I was stupid. I don't think it was stupid, but that's pretty rude. Let's try the coat rack. Looks like some of these coats have been here for years. We should go through their pockets. You know, for evidence. I received a button. Yeah, well, they're not going to waste precious library ink, of course. An old photocopy. Photo, that's a new word. An old photocopier. I can't imagine this gets much use. Oh, it does. When you renew your cardi chair, Doris takes a photocopy of your butt for the records. Doris, what are you getting up to? That's concerning. Everyone's butt? Just mine, now that I think of it. That's the price of working out, I guess. What does that mean? What do you mean the price of working out is getting your ass photocopied at a library? Doris is freaky! Let's check the bin. Roses are red, violets are blue. Your learning rights are revoked due to books overdue. Or someone would say that to me. Even the lamp is flickering. Never know when I'll need to cut something in half, or a lazy approximation of half. Okay, scissors is always good to have. That's gym motivation right there. The computer seems to be broken. It's not broken, it's hollow, so they can store more books in it. Doris is up to something weird. I think that's all we can do in here. An old elevator. Where is the staircase? We have none. There was a fire, and ironically the fire escape was the only thing that was destroyed. Wants to go to the horror floor. Should we go in the order we're probably supposed to go? Or up to 3? I suppose if we can't go up to horror, we may as well start at sci-fi. Oh, this is getting freaky. What odd leaves that plant has. That's just the dead tree where Doris dries her stockings. Weird place. Hey, we got a Doctor Who reference in there, so that's nice. That makes me happy. I watched the new spin-off yesterday. It was actually incredible. It's only the first 2 episodes out of 5, but it made me really happy for Doctor Who again. Oh yeah, you've got gingerbread. Oh yeah, I've not even asked anyone what snack they've got today. We missed the whole cheese cracker snack selection conversation because I was so busy with my chat. I actually don't have a snack for stream today. I completely forgot to get one. That's on me. Does anyone else have some nice snacks, or did have at the start of stream? And are you actually doing the gingerbread decorations, or are you just eating the icing from the tube again? Yeah, same. I ended up having dinner a bit late because my train was incredibly delayed. So I had dinner just before stream, and now I am quite snacky. Ooh, Pringles are good. This might be a hot take. I struggle to eat regular Pringles now that I've gotten used to the Aldi version. I only want to eat Aldi salt and vinegar Pringles because the real ones now taste like they've got too much salt and vinegar on. But I absolutely love Pringles. Let's do sci-fi. If we lived in medieval times, we'd be living the adventures of ye darkside bailiff and his squire dooley. No, you'd be boyfriends. Glum tales of the sad venturer. That's me. Spicy sour cream. I've had the regular sour cream. I didn't know there were spicy ones. How convenient. I'd have expected to go through a series of semi-logical puzzles to get this. Wait, I've just realised the chessboard was moving on itself. What a great game, eh? Funny looking drafts pieces, though. I wanted to be an astronaut when I was younger. Then I found out they had to go into space. No thanks, that's where aliens live. Looks like some of the rocket's aluminium is coming off. That could be useful. I'm not a big Aldi Doritos fan. I don't think they've not got the texture of those quite right. We've got metal strip, old library card, scissors, and button. I'm going to assume the metal strip is for getting the button in the elevator working. Why is this book floating? It's Devon! I don't know how to do a little boy voice, so we're probably just going to end up going with the little girl voice again. What about this one? The words are short and I think I can read the whole book from one cover to the other cover. We'll make him less creepy. Oh, is that his imaginary friend? Oh, is that suitable for my age range? I read a book about books for my age range, and they're all books about boys and wizards and talking dogs. Okay, I'll try it. I hope I like it, because I've read all the books about boys and wizards and talking dogs in here. I want to see what's going on with the floating book. Well, that's not right. Neat trick. What magic book did you learn that from, kid? It's not magic, it's... nothing. Creepy. I hope I get to have a pet robot someday. Too many responsibilities. Feeding it, rubbing its belly, teaching it to overthrow humanity. Why would you teach it that? I want to be on their good side when the inevitable happens. So true. I've always loved trains and trams. Not monorails, though. Thinking they're better than everyone because they're up in the air. So true. Why your parents don't love you. I could do with that book. Bad baby incites a riot. The dust is wrong. Okay, can we move it then? A viewmaster. I don't know what that is. Okay, I'm sure we'll find out. There's a cold draft coming from the vent. That can't be good for the kid's health. You look familiar. Have I arrested you before? Okay. So we've got a film viewing toy. Can I, like, see in the vent? No. What does it do? Is it one of those where it just has, like, fake pictures? I suppose pictures are real. But, like, yeah, pictures inside. Okay, I think I had something like that. How do I get back out? Okay. Button, scissors, library card, metal strip, viewmaster. Let's see what's on the next floor, and then I guess we'll figure out how to use these. I got excited then thinking I could paint thinner it, but I remembered I don't have those anymore. Professor Theodore Library, inventor of the library. Nope, not one word of that is true. That's how I feel like talking to you guys sometimes. Just sometimes. Oh, hello, miss. I wasn't expecting anyone to be here. Oh, hello. My name's Raxa. That's a cool name. I'm here to study the strange goings-on. I guess that's why you're here too, detective. Oh, sure, that's me. Always investigating stuff. On purpose. Want to share what you found? Well, it's not much, but there seems to be a strange concentration of energy in the next room. I'm searching the internet for a way to be able to see whatever it actually is. Well, let me know if you find anything. Time always seems to stand still in boring places like libraries. I hope there's nothing contraband in this pile. I wish. You know what I mean. You look uncomfortable, Dooley. It's this whole reading room thing. I mean, should we be reading right now? Can I not read anywhere else? Oh, he's gone a bit Valley-go. Does the room read itself? And if so, what does it read? You have a special mind, Dooley. I have swiped right on people in the past where they mentioned cannibalism in their bio. I don't have to read the rest of that sentence to know no, that is not normal. Okay, have some self-respect, swipe on people that won't eat you. That's not a crazy concept here. You shouldn't need a PNG of a cabbit to tell you this. I did, and like, yeah, that bit's normal, but like, stop. Stop doing that to yourself. Anyway. You have a special mind, Dooley. Chief Scully says that's why she assigned me to your department. 'Cause they're gay. Why would anyone have so many filings that they need a cabinet to store them in? He's so stupid. Don't encourage her. Don't do that. It's broken. If I want to look at my microfilm, I'll need to find another way to do so. Oh, I guess to view stuff in there. Let's see what we can find online. You didn't say the magic word. Looks like I need to figure out the password. Okay. Sure, we can do that. It's not a cannibal. A cannibal is not just a freaky goth girl. Stop. Cabbit is right, thank you. He looks like he's jumping. You jump too if somebody shoved a pole up your behind. Yeah, not wrong. Wait a minute, these are printouts of children's art. Look at Mr. Moneybags in his deep pockets. Rich enough that he can pay child artists for original works. This guy. Jeez. Somebody seems to have left glue here. It's not duct tape, but it could be useful. Glue does sound useful. Why are these fake? You can't have kids painting over the books. Yeah, I guess. how to do DIY yourself. I'm really good at DIY. I get my sister to do it for me. He's so stupid, I love him. Okay, I think that might be all the things we can get once we figure out the password. Maybe we should try sticking this stuff on here. Metal strip. Library card. Yeah, okay. Not supposed to do that yet. Let's go back down to reception. I feel like maybe silence could be the word, but... Oh, can I just ask her? Oh. No. Okay, that makes sense. Doris, I need that password for my investigation. I need those books kept safe until my genius is recognized. So no. Place is haunted. The usual. Say kid is to blame. Do, or else I'll call a pair of audible priests and or questionable ghost-busting startup to come and fix this. Guylight, the heartbreaking tale of a girl who falls in love with a reverse vampire. You can only come out during the day. I'm at the part where it's her prom night and he promised to take her, but the clocks went forward and now it's on at night. What happens if he goes out at night? He gets really sleepy. Maybe I'm a reverse vampire. No, I haven't tried the radioactive film. I came to ask her about the password, but yeah, we can go do that. That was crazy. Would you read Guylight? Oh, the film's too big. I was going to the computer. I feel like silence could be the word. Well, she also likes Guylight. Oh, it's not gonna let me just actually guess things. So right, I've got glue, Viewmaster, metal strip, old library card, scissors. Let's see what I can do things with. Majoring in the occult based. Okay. I feel like, yeah, let's go back to one of the other floors and see if we can actually use some of this stuff. Can I just glue him? They said this has been moved recently, but why can't I just move it to check? I'm gonna be so for real. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with this. Cut the library card? No. Glue the vent shut? Yo, vent, sus. That looks like an Among Us. Whoa. Anyone got any clue what they think I should be doing? Because I'm gonna be real, I don't. Let me check the office again, because there was stuff in here. Oh, wait, can we photocopy the... No. Photocopy. we go speak to the kid again, maybe? Oh, okay, yeah, that's not bad.
I've heard what happens to people who do a snitch.
Alright, let's go call up the film. It's a good idea. Yay! Thank you. Okay. Spider moths do it again. Do it again sounds like they were on some kind of winning streak instead of having burnt down yet another stadium. Major staff cuts at City Library. Ooh, computer stock goes up, up, down, down, left, right, BA. Am I gonna have to actually do that? Up, up, down, down, left, right. Okay, I'll see if I can do that when we get to the computer. Yeah, I know it's the Konami code, but I didn't know if maybe it wants me to do that on the computer. We'll see. Among Us! Among Us! You called it! You called it! You called it! It's Among Us!
I am that which can never be unseen, the ooze from your nightmares, the knower of the unknown.
Right, that's not very helpful if I'm honest.
Help is there for those that know how to take it.
Okay then, I'll bite. Tell me, O knower of the unknown, what's going on here?
I don't rightly know.
Right.
But I do know that the coward Yeats is protecting a hidden room, one that holds vast power and treasures. No doubt that which is responsible for the spectral summoning of myself and the others lies within.
The others?
The others.
Detective, who are you talking to? I'm talking to... You know what, I don't even know how to explain this. Okay. Just in case it wants me to do the Konami code. Okay, no. It didn't do anything. Well, Yeet secret room, mad power within. Cool, bro. Oh! Hey, buddy.
Pray, sir, a moment of your time?
I will try Guy-Light, actually, after I speak to this ghost. Another one?
Another? Ah, another spirit, yes. Then with your own question, you have answered my own.
That's why you can't look away from a cabbit stream. Who knows what I'm going to be getting up to.
Forgive me, but I wish to know if you've seen on your travels that scoundrel Crowley.
Forcefully mysterious man in a silly hat.
The very same. I knew he lurked here but somewhere.
He mentioned a hidden room.
Yes, but on the matter I shall say no more. Not until the beast is gone.
Yeah, there wasn't much context. He just kind of appeared out of some, like, haunted tape. But I just want...
Not a word more, sir. Not a word more.
Okay, let's try Guy-Light real quick. Okay, no. I don't know if I even can type something there, but I just kind of am. He doesn't want to say anything while this guy's still here. I find it most joyous to torment the man. What a little freak. I do. I'm most bored here. I need something to do, something to read. Why not use that computer to go online? 2 words. Safe search. Oh, he's a little freak. Oh, right. Maybe I can find some kind of a workaround? Please. Just stay here and don't do anything. Okay. Any other ghosts coming out? Stuff like house wiring and how to do own plumbing. Oh, is the ghost gonna fix the lift for us? Well, I have a button. You can have that. Needs to be conductive. I can wrap it in foil. There you go. We're gonna get to the horror. See, now that we've got ghosts. Thank you. Let's go back down and see if there's any other ghosts lurking around. Okay, none in there. Let's see if they were... Time to peep the hot... Ah, they were playing chess. Okay. Let's see the kid's imaginary friend. His imaginary friend was Enid Blyton, of course. How did I not guess this? I actually did used to read a lot of Enid Blyton books when I was younger. I'm scared of ghosts. Silly, silly game. Right, let's go peep some horror. So you can get to the roof. Okay. Horror. It's Edgar. I don't like that sentence. I'm not reading that one. Edgar Allan Poe, stop being a freak. I did not think Edgar Allan Poe and H.P. Lovecraft would be in this game. This is one creepy looking bookshelf. Yeah, it is pretty spooky. Didn't take his blasted. They should kiss. Everyone should kiss in this game. Come at me, you sickly twerp. They're flirting. They're so flirting. I don't know if I'm supposed to do anything with that. So we have glue and a library card at the minute. They are so flirting. Let's go see if we can get the book off Enid Blyton. Excusey. course not. Scarier book. What could be a scarier book? Should I give them Guy-Light? Wait, I liked that one. Baby's first hanger. I liked the one that was entitled Maybe It's Your Fault. Okay. Where could be a scarier book? Some incredible titles here, honestly. I want Guy-Light. Give me the book, give me the book. Oh. Okay, she's not letting us borrow the book with that library card. What if yeah, we're gonna... Yes! We're gonna glue that. And we're gonna glue that to the library card. And now we're gonna go get Guy-Light. Pull, pull, pull. He's holding a banana. Wait, can you see that actually? It's important to me that you can see that. Let me zoom in real quick just so you can... You seeing the banana? Atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. Let's put that back. Yeah, that was about right. Right, let's go give Edgar Allan Poe and H.P. Lovecraft Guy-Light. What a game! The most horrific novel ever written. And it's not written by either of you. Sounds terrifying. I would so read that. Okay, gotta go help all the other ghosts then, I guess. Okay, we tied up her loose end. We need to get the safe search off the PC to find out what the password is. And then we've got Enid Blyton as well. Lovecraft novel. Okay, what do I... Okay, don't know what I do with it yet. We go give that in, maybe? Oh, no, I don't need to come here. Okay, I guess they're happy, so I don't need to do anything with them. Oh no, I was just there. Ignore that. That didn't happen. this? No, you don't want this. Okay, now we've done this. Okay, so we're just missing the password, I think. So I think the only thing I can do is give the librarian this book. See if that does anything. No? For health and safety reasons. Can I get the key? For health and safety reasons. Okay. Anyone got any ideas? I have the Lovecraft novel that I don't know what to do with. I need to get onto the computer. And so it could be silence. I thought that first of all, they didn't do it when I first tried it, but maybe it had to be like a certain place in the story. So let me try that again. I keep coming to the wrong floor. Yeah, no, still doesn't work. Didn't say the magic word. When I click enter password, it, like, that's me clicking it. So I think either I need to unlock something in the story that then lets me go past, or I need to type it on that original screen. I'm unsure. Has she got any more? Oh, okay, we can talk to her. Come on, tell me what it is. Yes. Oh. Well, that was easy. Atrocious. Atrocious dialogue. Actually atrocious. Upsetting a little bit. Yeah. There is a place hidden between the behind the horror section on the 4th floor. The source of the phantasmic pollution afflicting the building is within. One of the books in the L section is a lever. Pull it and fix this. Godspeed. Don't say things like that. Right, let's go back to horror. Ah, haha. In we go. In we go. Into the spooky doorway we go. Exposed wiring. Ritual book. Please cast it or not. Okay. Can't do that. Skull? Yeah. Oh, great. The skull is mine now. Crawl space. Oh, it's Mary Shelley. I like spooky books and electricity. Well, I've chucked a skull into the vent space. I think I may have, like, scarred that child that's the other side of it. I horrified a child. Okay, he doesn't seem to care. past him! He's like 10! The lightning conductor on the roof. Okay. Police brutality. Okay, right, let's get on that roof. Up we go. Oh, he's nervous. Oh. Okay, I can do this. So we need to connect it to there. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh, it's a slidey one. I thought it was a turny one. Oh, I'm not good at these. I do like the Viewmaster, yeah. Oh, I'm not good at these. See, I've messed this up. Okay, you must need to connect there, and then these. Yeah, if it was a rotation one, I'd have done this instantly. However, I'm not good at this. I feel like you're supposed to come down there. Yeah, I can do this. I can do this. I actually didn't think I'd be able to do that. Okay, I think that's probably going to be it done. Let's go have a look. Oh yeah, let's go close the book, sorry. Bye, Mary Shelley. Bye. I don't actually remember who you were. Bye, Enid Blyton. I like the rotation pipe ones, so like the ones where you have to like flood the colours together. I'm not too great at a slidey puzzle. Ones where it's only like 9, like the 3x3, I can do, but I don't have the type of puzzle brain where I can visualize things moving, so I really struggle with them. So I can't do Rubik's cubes. Sans haunting. We did it, gang! doesn't want to show me the title screen. Well, that feels like a good place to end. Everyone was really cool about those famous ghosts. Imagine Enid Blyton being in your library and your instinct was, hey, get out. I just think that'd be weird. I'd feel like I'd haunt all the rich people. Or like the excessively rich billionaires. And go, ooh, ooh, I'll haunt you if you don't donate your money, ooh. Or just people I don't like for fun. Who would you haunt if you were a ghost? Or those people that actually do the ghost documentaries and stuff, or like go in houses, you could really mess with them. They'd be like, who is the person that lives there? And you go, oh, your shoes are ugly. And then they have to broadcast that as proof there's ghosts and they're getting bullied. I think that'd be quite funny. Okay, you're just obsessed. Is this your current obsession? I'd appreciate that, actually. I think that would fill me with glee. Okay, we're not gonna bully me as I'm ending stream. We can save that argument for the next one. Thanks for coming, gamers. Thanks for being Cabbit Nation once again. That was actually fun playing a real game. There are obviously quite a few more cases, so maybe I'll try some of that next week or the week after. We'll see how I'm feeling. See if I find any other actual real games. But yeah, that was fun. I liked that game. Tried something new. Thanks for coming for Cabbit Monday. I'm excited for the next Cabbit Monday. I will attempt to make an edited video before then, but my goodness, is it boring. But anyway, that's my own problem. I hope they do. I hope they kiss at the end. That would make me really happy. But yeah, that's me done.